Have you ever heard people say a friend who is close to your enemy is also your enemy? Now, if you carefully analyze that statement, you will find out that it is not 100% true, or do I say it is not true all the time? Now, imagine you are in the shoes of that your friend who is close to your enemy. Would you make your friend's enemy your enemy just because your friend is not in good terms with that person? What if that your friend's enemy is someone whom you've been in very good terms with? You are close and benefit from each other, or maybe the person is a family relative. Are you saying that you will end the friendship because the other person is not in good terms with them? Think about it. For instance, you are the middleman and you are close to two persons who are not in good terms with each other. Are you gonna hate one person in order to keep one person? Now, we may say if that friend is a good person, he or she will bring the both of them together. And I'm asking, what if it's not that easy or even possible, or they just can't vibe or can't work together? Of course, you can't force friendship, considering the fact that some people could be toxic and you have no choice than to set boundaries in order to protect your space and protect your peace. Now, another question is this: should your friend inherit your own enemy? The answer is no. That this person is your enemy does not mean that they are my enemy. But here is another thing. Any friend or family member that knows that this person they are mingling with is doing you dirty and not treating you right, then that person should call the other person to order, knowing fully well that they are not doing you well. They see that your enemy is a bad person, then common sense should tell them that they need to avoid this person or even set boundaries, knowing fully well that this person is not a good person. Because one thing I believe is that anyone who do your friend dirty can also do you dirty. One day they will do to you the same thing they did to your friend, unless you both just had your differences. But if you notice that the reason your friend is avoiding that person is because they are bad, evil, or wicked, then you should also do the same for your own good. If not, one day you would fall into their trap. Now, the truth is that a friend close to your enemy is not your enemy, but the friend should be careful of your enemy, and you should also be careful of your friend. Of course, no one should inherit anyone's enemy. Everyone have the right to, mingle with whom they want to mingle with or avoid whomever they want to avoid. That's their concern. But you must be very careful of anyone who is close to you and also close to your enemy, because such person is very much likely to betray you. Any friend who is close to your enemy can't be trustworthy and is most likely to betray you. That person you call a friend stands as the middleman between you and your enemy. Show them your enemy can get any information or detail about your life. You are in the palm of your enemy because your enemy is a friend to someone who is also your friend. In fact, anyone who is close to your enemy shouldn't be given that title of a friend. Neither should they be your enemy. Because through them, your enemy can get you. Just set boundaries. Be careful of them and what you discuss with them. Don't even discuss about that your enemy to them, because anything you say will be used against you. Also mind what you tell that your friend about yourself. Since they are close to your enemy, you are not safe. The truth is that anyone close to you and also close to your enemy could be dangerous. So apply wisdom when dealing with humans, because there are people that are green snake in a green grass. Be careful. Before we round up, let me explain who an enemy is and what the Bible said about our enemies. An enemy is someone who is hostile or opposed to you, often actively trying to harm you or your interests, undermine your efforts, damage your reputation, or disrupt your plans. As Christians, let's see what the Bible said about our enemies. Matthew 5:43 to 44 says, "Bless those who curse you. Do good to those that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use and persecute you." This doesn't mean you should associate too closely with them, but we should show kindness, compassion, and forgiveness, even towards those who have wronged you, because you never know the heart of people. And remember, evil communication corrupts good manners. Why should you go close or be entangled to someone whom you know doesn't mean well for you? I think the Bible is also trying to say that we should not hate them, but we should hate the wrongs they do. If you check some people you call your enemy, it's not like you hate them, but you hate the wrongs they do. Remember, the Bible is against associating with evildoers. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. For what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? Proverbs 13:20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for the companion of fools suffers harm. Proverbs 25:26. A righteous man who yields to the wicked is like a troubled fountain and a corrupt spring. So distance yourself from toxicity, from people who do not treat you well, from people who do not mean well for you, from people who tries to tarnish your image and reputation, from people who do not want to see your progress, from people that do not like you, from people that give you attitude. Distance yourself from them so they don't pollute your mindset, take away your peace, or cause you harm. All right, so I've decided to be looking into various aspects of life right here on my channel, not only about relationship or marriage. Okay, since God has given me the grace. So I'll be touching different aspects of life. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you grabbed something from this video. My name is Chiami Ada, a relationship consultant, and my aim is to make your love and family life a bliss. Do have a great day. Until next time.